In sorting through all my safari footage trying to get ready for my next trip, I found this time I met a wild rhino. It isn't often you are asked if you want to meet a rhino. Morani was a black rhino, and they have a reputation for being a force to reckon with. Rhinos have unfortunately killed people out on hikes. See, they become spooked easily due to their poor eyesight. I had to hide from one even on my own first walk in Africa. But this rhino was said to be a friendly rhino. He was orphaned after his mother was killed and he was eventually brought to an animal orphanage. They tried to release him into the wild twice, but other rhinos picked on him, and when he eventually lost his manhood in a fight with another large male, the rangers brought him to Sweetwaters, now called the Ol Pejeta Conservancy, where he lived in his very 100-acre plus large pen. I met him twice, once here in 2006, along with my wife, who then was just the girlfriend that I got to use the line of, "Hey, do you want to meet a rhino?" And also back in 2005. Each times were in the heat of the afternoon when he was sleepy, and he just wanted someone to scratch him or hand him some browse. You really do put your trust in his rangers, as a rhino this size can weigh a few thousand pounds, so you are taking somewhat of a risk if he becomes uneasy. And of course the first thing you notice about rhinos are the horns. They're actually made up of small hairs called keratin, but they are still poached for people wanting to use those horns for some sort of power symbol or in traditional Chinese medicines. It was really something to meet this rhino. I've worked with a few species of rhino, but I have never had a chance to take a risk and meet a wild rhino without the safety of some sort of protective structure between us. Sadly, last year, Morani passed away of old age. Well, I hope the thought of seeing a man meet a wild rhino has gotten your attention, and that everyone watching this video will please go read the short blog I posted in this video's description to the right, and learn not only about this conservancy and black rhinos and the problem of orphans, but also read up on animal interactions. And please understand, this was a rare occurrence to have a wild rhino who didn't really mind people around him, because the vast majority of times where people can interact with large animals are set up not really to help the animal or conservation, but to help fill the pockets of those showing off these animals bred for this purpose. So again, if this video got your attention, good, but now please read the blog. And as always, thanks for watching.